Hi there. So today we're going to talk about how to set up a Facebook Shops page. Before we get started, you will need to make sure that you already have a Facebook page because that's what we'll be attaching our Facebook shop to. Once you have those things together, you're going to need to go to business.facebook.com/commerce, and that's the fastest way to get to the main page where we can add our shop. So once we're at that page, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to click Add Shop, and that will allow us to choose which page we're going to add our Facebook shop to. If you have multiple pages, just scroll through a bit until you find the correct page. Obviously, if you just created your page, it'll be there. If you have not created a page yet, then there should be an option for you to create a page from there, and then you can add your shop to it. So once you have added the page that you want to add your shop to, click next, and you'll have to confirm a business email. This is basically for customer service purposes, so they can contact you. Then click next. All right, so the next step is going to be to add or create a new catalog. Now, you won't need to add any products in your store now, but you will need to name your catalog. So go ahead and name the catalog. And the next step is shipping and return information. This is pretty straightforward. We want to allow client or customers to have standard shipping. So if you check standard shipping, that's what they'll be able to select. And I keep the estimated delivery days between 3 and 5 because we don't want to get anything out any later than 3 days. And click next. So you'll have an opportunity to review all of the information you have submitted in this first part. And once you're satisfied with what's been submitted, check the seller's agreement and click Finish Setup. And now, the last final step we'll need to do to actually bring the page to life is to add in some personal business information. So you're going to need a business address, your business category, state tax information, and whoever represents your business and their contact information. The last step will be to add your bank account, and this is basically how you're going to get paid through selling items. So this is important information that you'll need to submit yourself, or you can work with our VAs to get it submitted for you. And once you have your store created, you should see it on your page and in your business suite account. And now you can go ahead and add items, and the virtual assistant will go ahead and add items for you. And before you can actually get your virtual assistant to have access to your Facebook page, you will need to add them as an employee or as a manager to your page. So how you do that is you are going to be in your Commerce Manager dashboard, and you're going to head down to Settings. You're going to head down to Business Settings. So once you're in Business Settings, you're going to click on People and then Add. You should be the only person in there to start. You're going to add a person to your page. And from there, you'll see that you'll be able to give them employee access. So make sure the employee access tab is checked off, and then go ahead and add their email address in the top bar there. Once you add their email address, you'll be able to send them an invite. They'll get the invite, and they'll have access to your page to go ahead and add items and begin managing your store.